So using this utility, I swapped ROMs to the up-to-date version. I can fucking hear! I can fucking hear! Ah! Oh. That's still better, it's going back down. That's just under power and thermal calibration. Oh, yes! Alright, what's retention and non-retention? Does it mean it keeps information in the cache or something? We're gonna find out. Google it yourself, I'm not doing the Googling for you. So, I enabled the most power-saving C states, and it seems like there's no real drawback other than it causes small latencies when it switches to a higher clock, which I guess could be like, oh, setting pack. Oh! Are you? Yes! Oh! It's quiet! Yes! I don't even need this! Ah! While using IP160, user gets message the product key is not supplied. I didn't get that far. If user tries to install Windows with the IP, it gets stuck on Windows splash screen. Yup. Windows logo does not proceed further. Yup. Cause. This is caused by the DL580 Gen 8. Is the first UEFI hardware-based Windows 2002 is not UEFI-based OS. Fix. In order to install the OS on server, the user needs to select the legacy boot mode under as the default BIOS mode for the server. But system freezes when I do that. Wow! Fuck you! Oh, it was working! Oh. So did it just... Oh, fucking hell! Alright, so here's the worst it can do. We're pulling 5 amps of current. Now we're pulling 11 amps of current. It revved up for a second, but then it eased back a little. It's still easing back, and we're still pulling power. Although he did fall off in CPU usage a little. Yeah, we're pulling 10 amps of current. She ain't making too much noise considering how much power and I'm sure heat this fucker's putting out. I wonder if I can feel the heat coming out of the back. Kind of feels like a space heater, but the air isn't moving as hot or as fast. Look at that, man. We're fucking pulling 10 amps of current. Listen how quiet that is. Alright, we're still using 95, 98% CPU, pulling 10 amps of current. We look over here. Here we got a little temperature graph of the whole system. That should be around the CPU area here. We're running 63 degrees Celsius, 41.3, 62, 49, 47. How are we looking down at the power supplies here? 31. Down at the PCI Express ports, 30. Up in the inlet, 15. Let's see, let's go power management. Let's go to power meter and take a look what we got going on here. Woo! Woo! We're pulling 1,000 watts right now at no GPU. Woo! That's the current rating. Hot diggity damn. What the fuck? What the hell's our peak? 1185. Yeah, and that's all CPU. I don't get a GPU in here yet. I'm sure you won't find this that impressive, but don't care. I just limited my capacity a little. When I have all these in, I can pull, I think, 4,800 watts or something stupid like that. These things are crazy efficient, too. And they're really tiny for being 1,200 watt PSUs. 1,200 watt, 94% efficient. It's shorter than my 1,300 watt. It's smaller in every dimension than my 1,300 watt. And at least 3 of these power supplies could fit in this 1,300 watt package. You know, there seems like there's a little bit of room in here. I think I have an idea of how to make this a little more gamery. You know, I have some cold cathode fans, and I have some ones that have the red rings around them. Well, I wonder if I could show the red rings in these gaps and just have a red ring over everyone. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't cost me any money, just a little bit of time.
Giant fucking shield in front of me, you dumb bitch! No shit! Freaks do I have to fight?
Oh, I'm the only one that matters. See, you messed with my daughter, and now I am going to fuck you!
Well, this just got interesting.
It's fuck you up, Dad.
Wait, what did I say?
So it turns out these HP systems really like HP drives. I've been buying these HGST drives because they're 15Ks, that are 600 gigs, and they're 10 bucks a pop. They're really cheap. The HP drives cost way more. This is a 10K 300 gig that came with it, but there's a problem. It would be nice to be able to just run all these HD drives, but I need to have one of these at least occupying a slot. I actually thought it would have caught up by now. The server hasn't figured out I pulled this drive out yet. That's the problem. The server just gets fucking obnoxious unless there's at least one HP hard drive installed. And if you're asking if that's a virtual machine, no, that is ILO. That's why I was showing you my network card. One of those is connecting to ILO, and I have ILO running right now because it has my ISO mounted for my OS installation over the network. Alright, I had to hit refresh over here, and then all my stuff came up over here. I bet if I go to array, I probably could click here and bring the array back online. Re-enable. Actually, my Adaptec hard drive controller is the same way. It's not graphical, but I have to do the same stuff. If it detects an issue, like you pulled a drive out that wasn't on a hot swap, it will disable the entire slot till you go into the BIOS and re-enable it. Okay, why is this not letting me turn it back on? How are you testing my power supplies? What is this? What is this? There's a timer that tells you how long my power supply has been running. That's pretty fucking cool. Wow. Whoa. We can test the fans. Let's test the fans. Oh, that was lame. It's just like a latency test. That is fucking neato, though. Can I turn them on for all of them? Yeah, we're getting our gamer on. Getting our gamer on. Yeah, now it's a gaming PC. I'm desperate for graphics. Any graphics will do. So, Isn't that a system? This has a... I can run a TV out in this card, which is pretty cool. This graphics card supports component out. Not a common feature. That was easy. I know what you're thinking. Wow, my BIOS is a little broke there. I know what you're thinking. The fucking camera won't focus. But... So I flipped the switch on there, and then I set the BIOS to blah blah blah, and I still get the thing with the keyboard lock lights, blah blah blah, and this and that, and then I changed the boot order to make it boot from the flash drive first, and the keyboard's still locked up and everything, but it booted from the flash drive in Legacy Boot, and it'll automatically boot if I don't touch anything there. So yeah, I forgot how quiet this thing gets. Nick isn't going to be able to steal this thing even if he came back because it's too damn heavy. Nah, but if he comes back, I'm just going to fucking shoot him. Not even joking. I mean, for real, that fucker's armed with a pistol of mine he stole. Been getting a hold of other people that he's fucked over, and he's stolen guns from other people. So who knows how many stolen guns this guy had. Nah, man, he is a threat. If I see him... What? The fuck? What? Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. What is it, Penny? Jesus Christ! You're shaking. Holy fuck. Settle down. Yes, I love you too. Yes! Oh! This is an SR2 backup. Oh, I'm gonna get the SR2 back without it existing. This might even work out better than I thought because... Did I format them both? There are 2 drives in this system. I don't know why it's saying I'm using a terabyte of space. I am not. This is a fresh install of Windows. I need to run check disk. I should run check disk before running this backup, actually. Penny! Oh, damn. Fuck it. I'm going to recreate the exact scenario I had in the SR2. So since I have these 2 drives here, I'm going to put server 2008 non-R2 here, 2008 R2 here, so the main drive shows up as F, and like everything in the backup should just fall in place after I do that. Now, my phone's on 4% battery, and my brain's about the same, so... I'm starting over yet again, but I'm too tired to continue, and this is going to be awesome when it's done.